Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. That's kind of creepy, but okay. If you want to scan this crazy dome of a head that I got, do it up. Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode of No Man's Sky. We're here set and ready to go on this fancy space station. We are here because we're following this potential marker over here, this potential scientist recruit. So what we did in the last episode is got ourselves a little Gek buddy, one of these little guys right here. His name is Giz, and he built a station and asked us to find a friend full of lights and beeps. So we're going to come over here and talk to Research Entity ISO. Unknown life form. I passed my test. Ooh-wee! I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Well, I just happen to have one of those. Huh. Ooh-wee. I don't know if that's actually how you say it. I like saying it as ooh-wee. I like it. Let me know if that's not how it's pronounced, by the way, because I've never seen that word until No Man's Sky. Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. That's kind of creepy, but okay. If you want to scan this crazy dome of a head that I got, do it up. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Actually, while I'm here, do we have anything we need? I don't think there's really any... Whoop. Aha, I've met 60 aliens. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Coming for you next, Ensign Mohead Judge. I'm gonna call you Judge. I really wish we could pick, so I could pick them with like cool names. Look, he's telling his friend he gets to go. Alright, I'll meet him back at my base. Let's do this. Where are we? We're at the Lakeside Farm. Oh, I actually picked up the new thingy we needed too. Let me see if I can throw one of those down quickly. I don't think I have the glass. I really do like this plant. I also like having these sitting here. That's why I haven't harvested them yet. They're pretty nice. Return to your base. So what I want to do quickly first is biodome. Well, I don't want to put it on this because I have something in there already. Okay, so I need more magnetized ferrite and glass. Now, glass, I think, is the frostwort. Is it frostwort? Frost crystal. Why was I thinking frostwort? It's definitely something from a book I'm reading. It's an ingredient of some form. Alright, let's throw that in. And... does that make glass? It takes a... wow, 40 to 1. Okay, yeah, I think I can buy more of it, so I'm going to leave it for now. And I'm going to let that cook. Let's go talk to our friend in here, ISO. ISO, this is Giz. Giz, this is ISO. A fine base, traveler, as of course benefits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to be able to contain them. I'm going to welcome them. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax, contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid, liquids close to Korvax hearts. Okay. 600 fungal mold and 25 mordite. Dilute acid for... wow, okay. That sounds rather expensive. Blueprint recovered to catalog. Lubricant. I had to wait. Conversation. Traveler, harvest marrow bulb and Korvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while you are gone. Dude, you're awesome. Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt, materials found underground. They will be able to use substances to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. But I already bought the advanced refiner. I'm going to hold off on buying stuff in the future, just so we can have these guys make it and I don't have to buy it. I think that works. Joy, our home will be light and our windows be clean. Awesome. Alright, so he wants me to do something. I just want to see, is anything else going to pop up? Nope. Alright. How far along are we on this glass? We have 5. This was rather expensive. Now, the thing I'm worried about, I don't know if these have like a... Oh, I need to make more of the magnetized, but if I put that up there, I'm curious if it will have like a ladder or an open hole for me to just fly up. That's the thing I do not know. And we shall learn if it does or does not right now. Oh, show me 2 of them. I got scared for a second. Okay, that may be an issue, because I don't see a way for us to get up. For now, I'm thinking we'll just put a door on it. I have to figure more out on this, but we now have little plots to plant stuff. And I'm trying to remember how to plant in these, which I'll probably end up figuring it out in the off time. But you're able to plant in all of these little plots here, which I think is pretty awesome. So I think what I'll end up doing is I'll do this all across the top, and I'll just have these domes on top. And maybe find some way to do a nice ramp or porch over here, just to see if that will work. Went out to the cave and picked up a couple of the bits that we need here, the marrow bulb and the cobalt. I don't actually remember how much it said I needed, so I just got a ton of it. Traveler, I have prepared your blueprints, but please hurry, something has happened. Oh no, the Korvax seems changed from the happy soul they were in my departure. They're fighting their worry, trying to stay focused on their promise to me. Give marrow bulb. The Korvax leans forward, anxious for the rest of their materials. Korvax has completed the plans, but Traveler, my people have abandoned me. As of 104.32 seconds ago, I lost the hearing, the site of the Korvax convergence. What? Why? Why'd they do that? I also didn't need to buy the large refiner, but hey, it's fine. I got plenty of bits. Is he going to tell more? There we go. I seek immediate reconnection. Go to this transmission tower, enter my soul, discover what is wrong. Help Korvax with solitude, please. Research entity ISO is deeply upset, claiming that they have been disconnected from the Korvax hive mind. The scientists asked me to take their personality core to a transmission tower for analysis. Remove core. Core removed. Entity offline. Well, that's a bummer. He's all like... Alright, let's fly ourselves on over there. Where is it? Oh, it's actually not too far away, even on foot. It's only 10 minutes. Whoa. To Banag. Night transmission tower has been reached. Let's see what happens on the inside. This one seems weird. Korvax transmission tower. Terminal online. I prepare to insert the Korvax intelligence core into the transmission tower. The judgment of the convergence awaits. Connection established. Error. Diagnostic. Korvax science unit corrupted by traveler interaction. Personality overwritten. Anomaly involvement detected. Solution. Quarantine Korvax science unit from convergence. Observe, analyze, silence. Hypothesis. Sentinel, Atlas, Universal, Foci. Countermeasure in progress. Risk assessment. Entropic, galactic destruction, rebirth. Error. Atlas. Error. 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 They see you. Well, that wasn't creepy in any way, shape, or form. No, it wasn't creepy at all. Research entity ISO's shell sits in front of me awaiting reconnection. Trapped inside the data core, I have no way of knowing how the Korvax has taken the encounter at the transmitter. Reinsert core. Shell reconnection in progress. Okay, he's going to take an hour and a half to reboot, so let's chit-chat with our other guy. What do we got? Expand the base, return to Overseer. Yo, what's up, Trader Giz? Things are going well, friend, but it will not be long before violence follows us here. It is inevitable. If I had some microprocessors, I could steal a march on fate. Yes? I would design a weapon terminal suitable for a Viking armorer. The Overseer asks me for microprocessors in order to design a weapons terminal. The scientist should be able to assist me with the task. Trader Giz has been helpful so far, and I have no reason to distrust them. I shall find them the microprocessors they need. How many do they need? Because I only have one on me, but I has a bunch over here. Yeah, here's another 15. Oh, so I threw this up here, by the way, guys. I did not explain this. I just threw a little platform so we could get up here, and I planted 4 of the frostwort plants. That's where you get the frostwort crystal from. I mean, that's where you get the frost crystal from, is from the frostwort plant. That's why I had frostwort in my head. But those take a funny thing that you have to create inside this. It's dioxide, I think. Yeah, I think I still have the stuff in here to make it. No, it's if you guys need it, by the way, it's sodium nitrate and carbon. It's equal parts, 1-to-1, makes 1 of the item, which is pretty nice. But it takes 25 of those to make each plant. I trust our new Korvax friend was helpful. They're merely the start of our merry band. Are you ready to take the next step? Sure, why not? The Overseer asks for the microprocessors so that they can finish the plans for the weapon terminal. Give microprocessors. You've done so well, friend. I am so very happy. Yay, Giz is happy. Oh, I happen to have a ton of pugneum. Yeah. Oh, he still wants to talk to me? There we go. Now, imagine this, friend. A life form displeases you, you punish it, reward it, reshape it. In time, it would do anything you wanted. So it is with the Sentinels and their attacks, but no more. Now we shall train the trainers. The Overseer requires me to kill Sentinels and bring back their pugneum. The Sentinels have harried me the length of my journey. We shall be free of their constant harassment. But I already have a bunch of pugneum. Do I actually have to go kill them? Can I just save the whole killing part? Just get... Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's make us a thingy. Terminals. Construction. Weapons. We'll put it right over here. Bloop. Look at that. Look, they're even colored like my suit. I like that. That's pretty dope. Does this guy want to talk to me again? Yes, he does. Let's talk to Trader Giz again. Do you have it, friend? Their flesh, their pugnium. The overseer, in something of a state of excitement, asked me for the pugnium I have gathered. Give pugnium. Trader Giz presents me with a reward, as I knew they would. Friend, there is no other matter. I gave you the means to create a weapon terminal, did I not? Yet I see no Viking in attendance. Does my help mean so little to you that you would tarry so? You must recruit an armorer before we can proceed. The overseer requires a weapons terminal and recruit a... Sure. Splendid. I do enjoy our Viking friends. We shall live in harmony, I think. Ooh, life support module B. What is my life support? Huh. Alright, let's move this one out. Put it over here for a moment. Boom, boom. There we go. So now we have plus 20%. Oh, hold on. Is that saying life support? A significant upgrade, a substantial upgrade to life support offering significant improvements to solar panel power. Is that saying it'll recharge my life support? Hold on, I'm going to come and stand out here for a bit. Alright, 66%. I'm going to hang out for a couple of minutes and see if that's what it means. I thought we'd take a quick break from the story stuff whilst we wait for our Korvax friend to reboot. And whilst I was flying around, I came upon another ship. It's a little banged up, it seems. It's not in the best of conditions, but it's going to be awesome. Oh, is that a gun turret? Oh, that's actually pretty dope if it is. I don't think I've ever seen this type of ship before, or at least investigated it a lot like this. But I'm very happy about it. I think this will be our third or fourth ship. I won't know until we get a freighter. They're so damaged, though. It is a C-class ship. Let's see, because I can't just claim it because it's abandoned, but I don't know if it's going to run into an issue later, because yeah, it is 25 slots, but I will have to repair a lot of stuff. And this stuff's a little bit expensive, as you can see. The pyrite and the phosphorus, a ton of chromatic metal, a lot more chromatic metal. Oh look, even more chromatic metal. So that's why I've been collecting the paraffinium and the pugnium where I can. I'm going to have to continue to collect stuff. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. But there is a huge difference on this ship. Price-wise, at least. Our current one is $350 and this one is $4.5. So good there. The hyperdrive is better, but the damage potential and shield strength are down. Damage down a lot. Shield potential not too much. But I am going to claim it because I want it. And I wanted to show you guys that this can be done. And there's usually... Oh, it's over here. Actually, you know what? Before I do this, just in case something crazy happens, I don't want to run into the risk of losing my current ship. Alright. Let's hop over to this. Sometimes there's something going on here. Let's see what we got. Everything on a high-tech research ship appears to be operational apart from the engines. There's no sign of the pilot, however. I wonder whether they're still alive somewhere within the crash site. Let's search the crash site. I meet a dying electric life form. It is grateful for my company and shares its secrets before it disconnects. An economy scanner. I don't actually know what this is. An upgrade to the starship's galactic scale sensor. This device allows the user to access detailed economic data about a system without having to visit. Huh. It's not that expensive either. I am actually out here looking for wiring looms. I'm trying to find buildings to buy a wiring loom from. That's really why I'm out here. But I saw this on my pass and thought, hey, let's check it out. So that, I'm assuming that should mean that I technically now own this ship, and when I get my freighter, it'll be aboard? I don't actually know. So let me know if you guys do know anything about that, but I'm going to continue searching around for some wire looms, listening to Apollo trying to contact me, and I'll bring you guys back once we get home. I got a little distracted on the way home, and picked up a few more slots. Yeah, slots, that's what they're called. So we actually have a pretty good amount of our slots here. I am still considering filling out the tech and the cargo. The cargo one's huge. That'd be good to have. I don't know what the max slot size is on these though, because for example, let's take the 5K out and just put it down. It still fits, so I don't know what the max amount is that you can hold in one of these slots per se. So I'm gonna have to mess around with that and figure it out. Otherwise, if you guys know, feel free to let me know. But our good buddy here, Izzo, is back up and going, so let's see what's up with him. Unknown life form. I passed my test. Ooh, I am free to explore. Free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done. Haven't I already done this? Oh, okay. The Korvax appears to have no memory of our previous encounters. I do not know if they feel reconnected with the convergence or if they simply do not recall what they should feel like. I should visit an observatory for them, see if the structural analysis they claim to enjoy will prompt a memory. Alright, so we'll accept that quest. I look forward to seeing the results, Traveler. Alright. And then what I am actually going to do, I just wanted to see what was up with him. What I want to do, though, is hop up into space and grab us a little buddy here. Well, I say little. These guys are big. Alright. Let us... Whoop, target outside system. Alright, we'll have to... Oh, I'm going to have to go to space. Okay. I was just going to hop to the space station. But it looks like we got to do a little bit of warpy warp. How much warp juice do I got? Where's my warp juice? Where's my warp juice? I'm probably... Oh, it's over here in technology. Yeah, hyperdrive's still good. Alright. I apologize. We're going to have to listen to that message there because I don't want to answer it right now because it's Apollo and I don't want to talk to him. Not even gonna lie, I don't want to talk to him right now. Oh no, when I click X to bring up the menu, it's gonna do it though, isn't it? Is it Z? Nope. Haha. Okay. We'll go Galaxy Map. Alright, where is our new guy? See, it says it's out of system, but he's clearly in system. Ah, okay, so it seems the map was a little messed up, and this is where we were trying to go. It just kept switching my missions and got all messed up. So, let us warp. Alright, what's our new buddy's name? Hey! Should we call him S? S-A? E? Your Gex servant told me you were coming, interloper. It is an honor to meet one whose bloodlust exceeds even my own. Grah. We shall kill together for the glory of Herc and our ancestors. A great sentinel hunt begins. Come, let us inhale the requisite gra-gra. I feel it's a drug, and we shouldn't be doing that. The Viking is old. It is not their skin or appearance that suggests this. These beings are too alien, too unusual for me to make judgment on that basis. No, it is the way they hold themselves, the way they speak. They do not posture. When they smile at me and tell me it is an honor for us to meet, I believe them. Warrior S promises to come to my world and make use of my new weapons terminal. Word. Gra. I will rejoice in the blood harvest. But tell me, do I need to pay for my own transit? Nah, dude, hop on the ship. Let's go. Alright, we've traveled back home through our portal. I really like these portals. They're really nice to have, but we have ourselves a new friend in the base right over here. Look at him. Stretching out, hanging out. Let's talk to Warrior S. These facilities are glorious, but know that we Viking exterminate worlds that show even the merest hint of weapons production. Consider yourself lucky that I am your friend. Grahahaha. Violence must be ended. This is the way of the Drin Darg. This is the way of Herc. When murder is gone, the last weapon fired will be at the Viking ourselves, having served our holy purpose. As a gesture of peace, the armor offers me a piece of exosuit technology. Oh, word. They are keen to demonstrate they are more than a simple warrior. Accept gift. Gra! Wear it with pride. Now, before we can begin our work together, there is something we must deal with. What do we got? Viking High Command would not permit me to reside here and ignore my purpose, interloper. I have discovered a weapon factory nearby, and to sabotage it would demonstrate our worth. While you are there, perhaps you may also learn something useful for yourself. I learned that the Viking believe that no other species should be able to hold weapons, that after the atrocities committed by the Gek, only the Viking should be trusted with arms. The armorer gives me the location of a nearby weapon factory, claiming it is operating illegally. If I go there and shut down production, I may be able to extract a valuable blueprint. Why not? Let's do it. Grah. Go with honor, but be wary. The eye of the sentinels will be upon the facility. A movement module. So actually, I got another module earlier, and I had to replace one of my C modules because there were too many here. But let's check out this one. Where is it? Did I not actually get it yet? Alright. Boom. It's right here. Movement upgrade. Do I have space? I might have to move these around. Rearranging my technology is becoming a big thing. Yep, it is. Alright, so I'm going to rearrange that off screen just so I don't have to... Actually, you know what? Let's just do it right now. Boom. 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 I just remembered I can do it like that. So we just gained plus 119% tanks for my jetpacks, plus 1% recharge rate, and plus 7% fuel efficiency. And on top of that, we have plus 20% tank, plus 10% sprint distance, recharge rate, and recovery time are both 11 and 21% respectively. So, with all of the missions and the traveling around we've done today, I'd say we're doing pretty good. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Next time we come back, we'll probably do a couple more missions for each of these guys. And maybe answer Apollo's call. I don't know. I'm hit or miss with him. But we're definitely going to go and attack something. At least. So, I want to thank you for stopping in. If you did enjoy, please do let me know with a like down below. And if you're new and would like to see more, please do feel free to subscribe. But with that, I want to thank you for stopping in, and I hope you have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, or wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.